My dear learned friends, the audience of this National Youth Parliament being held in Goa, Panaji, under the guidance of the Honorable Chief Minister of Goa and the learned members of the Assembly of Goa. Before I make some comments on the very subject which has been given to me to speak a few words, let me express my gratitude and thanks to the Honorable Chief Minister and the members of the Assembly again for their kind cooperation, consent and encouragement and making provisions of all these facilities to champion this noble cause of promoting the culture of peace in the society. A mention was made by Mr. Bapat. I am very happy to see Dr. Rahul Karad, Dr. Chitnis and his team trying to prove that they are worthy of the confidence reposed by the Goa Chief Minister and the people of Goa. Friends, I think we are here to discuss on the new world and new education. What I would say is that I am reminded of the words of wisdom spoken by the great noble son of India, Swami Vivekananda in 1893, wherein he was addressing the World Parliament of Religions. It was 11 September 1893. While discussing, he has just used one word and a sentence was uttered by him addressing that World Parliament of Religions. And he had given one important suggestion or a message that time when he says to the world community, nearly 5,000 delegates gathered together for that unique parliament, the first parliament of religions. He says, friends, remember, union of science and religion / spirituality alone will bring harmony and peace to mankind. One sentence which became a great motto for the entire world till date. And friends, let me, before I make some comments on education system itself, or the new world order and a world vision, what should be the education system in the present system of the world going on? Friends, remember, this has been the basis of which for my own life, it became a very guiding spirit. एक आदर्श की बात है, एक जीवन को दिशा देने की बात है भाई साहब। मैं इतना ही कहूँगा, the new world or the new education system, after about 30-40 years of deep understanding, trying to learn, understand and educate ourselves, and being an engineer, I have come to some conclusions about this. Especially, you can just see that I have been always talking. I wrote an article, I still remember, about 30 years back, when I had said that time that basically our mission has been something very unique. मुझे यहाँ सुझाव दिया गया है कि ज़्यादा हिंदी में या मराठी में बोले। मुझे पता नहीं भाई साहब, कि हिंदी तो मेरी राष्ट्रभाषा है, मराठी मेरी यहाँ की मातृभाषा भी है, अंग्रेजी एक फॉरेन लैंग्वेज होते हुए, because when we are discussing at the national level, we may have to use the words from different languages. मैं आपको निवेदन करना चाहता हूँ कि ये जो उच्चारण है जो स्वामी विवेकानंद ने 1893 में किया था, उसके बाद एक उच्चारण हुआ था एक संदेश दिया गया था स्वामी विवेकानंद के माध्यम से. It was in the year 1897 when the great noble son of India again had said to the world community, remember, सारी दुनिया के सामने यह कहा गया है. उन्होंने दुनिया को बोला कि ध्यान में रखना, आज से 50 साल के बाद 1897, 50 साल ऐड करो, इट कम्स टू 1947. और विवेकानंद ने भाषण किया था, भविष्यवाणी बोली थी कि मेरी भारत माता फ्री हो जाएगी, इट विल बिकम अ फ्री इंडिया, मदर इंडिया. और आप तो जानते हैं कि 1947 में मदर इंडिया फ्री हो गई. इंडिया बिकम फ्री एंड द ग्रेट प्राइम मिनिस्टर ऑफ दैट टाइम who said, I am the servant of India, first servant of India, or then Prime Minister. That was the journey which began. But friends, thereafter, और एक उच्चारण है स्वामी विवेकानंद जी का, जो इस एजुकेशन सिस्टम पे, न्यू वर्ल्ड ऑर्डर पे बोल सकता है. जब वही स्वामी विवेकानंद, तुम्हारा भाई, ध्यान में रखो, तुम्हारा कोई बड़ा भाई, उस टाइम दुनिया को बोला कि 21वीं शताब्दी में, 21वीं शताब्दी यानी ये शताब्दी, इस शताब्दी में मेरी भारत माता दुनिया को सुख, समाधान और शांति का मार्ग दिखलाने का दायित्व मेरे भारत का होगा. इट विल बी द ड्यूटी ऑफ माय मदर इंडिया टू शो द पाथवे ऑफ हार्मनी एंड पीस टू मैनकाइंड. और तीसरा शब्द था, उच्चारण था स्वामी विवेकानंद जी का कि मेरी भारत माता, ऑन दिस बैकग्राउंड ऑफ द कोरोना एंड द पेंडेमिक जो अभी चल रहा है दुनिया को, ये मैन मेड है क्या नेचुरल है मुझे पता नहीं, दुनिया सोच रही इसके बारे में. बट इट हैज बीन समथिंग वेरी डेंजरस which has been playing the very horrifying game all world over. The issue is how and what way we have to avoid this danger when the whole world, the countries like America, China, Russia, Britain, ये सारे बड़े बड़े देश जो सिक्योरिटी काउंसिल मेंबर्स है दुनिया के, यूनाइटेड नेशंस के, यहाँ इनको घर में छिपके रहना पड़ा है. They are hiding themselves behind the doors for last 1 or 2 years. Who is responsible and what is the cause? How this has come up and whether we should play with this game. The Security Council members, the cities like Rome or the New York or the London or the great nations which they are always trying to rule and control the whole world, having a very egoistic feeling, भाई दुनिया को कंट्रोल करने की बात होती है. ऐसे वक्त सारी दुनिया अपने को, they have to hide themselves. All the churches, the mosques, the mandirs, the temples, the Medina, Makkah, every place of worship has been completely closed. Now possibly they are thinking of opening it. But you should know that who is responsible and why it has happened. And where is exactly the education system leading to us. Whether it is a new vision of the world, whether it's a new education system of the world, is it something which is trying to show the pathway of harmony and peace to mankind? Is it trying to help us to develop the culture of peace in the world? Whether it is helping us to promote the holistic peace-loving society? दुनिया में ये सारी बातें होते हुए everything is available to you, but there is no peace of mind. There is a fear complex. The world is under tremendous fear complex. And what is the reason? Let me tell you, friends, MIT World Peace University or the other universities under our control, we have been trying to speak on. The very dome was shown to you, friends, initially as a little contribution what I could do. Being an engineer from mechanical engineering, I would like to make a comment on this, friends. Remember, philosopher Saint Jnaneshwara to Albert Einstein is the journey. This comparison which I have been trying to understand myself being a mechanical engineer, a professor of particle physics, I do understand IT, computer, Google, artificial intelligence. This whole language of the present modern world of computer or the science, whatever words you can use. Remember, friends, one thing has been revealed. And I would like to just show it to you, a small booklet in my hand. This has been the small booklet which says the 9 universal secrets or the principles of the laws of nature and life, which were enunciated 730 years back, friends. Remember, I'm not praising anybody. I'm not praising Hinduism or any religion. All the religious scriptures are the life guiding scriptures, remember, friends. They teach you how to live and how not to live. That is education. I think some students spoke so well. I heard their words, and I'm very happy that they have understood the very essence and philosophy of what world religion stands for. What the science stands for, what spirituality stands for, what philosophy stands for. The men of religion, men of science, and men of philosophy sit together. And this dome, which has been shown to you, friends, there are 54 statues of the saints, scientists, and philosophers of the world who are the makers of the world history, who have been the makers of the world history, and for which I have made a statement to you, friends. I'd like to repeat to you, friends, again. ये जरा ध्यान में रखो भाई, संत ज्ञानेश्वर to Einstein. There is a scientist called Schrodinger, Penrose, the Einstein, all these great scientists of today who are talking about the new education system. Remember, they have been telling us कि ध्यान में रखो भाई कि अभी वक्त आ गया है to establish along with all the universities and colleges, whether it's like Cambridge or Oxford or Stanford or MIT Boston or MIT World Peace University or many other universities of Tokyo, Japan, whatever places you speak about, these universities will have to establish schools of consciousness and intelligence. The reality. What is reality? What is consciousness? Please, friends, remember, whatever branch you may belong to, either you belong to science, arts, commerce, or any other field, remember the ultimate purpose is to understand and create a peace of mind. This body, what you can see me, this is the body and the brain, one aspect. देह और बुद्धि जिसे बोला जाता है, देह और बुद्धि, और दूसरा है आत्मा और मन. Our education system has to lay emphasis on not only the body and the brain alone, but आत्मा और मन. ये 4 एलिमेंट्स है जो कंट्रोल करते हैं सारी दुनिया को. सारी जीव सृष्टि जो उसको कंट्रोल करने वाला, देयर इज सम इंडिविजुअल फोर्स विच यू मे कॉल, उसको गॉड कहो, कोई क्रिएटर कहो, कोई और दूसरी बात कहो, पर ध्यान में रखना आदमी की बात, जीव की बात होती है, ये एक सिस्टम है. रिमेंबर फ्रेंड्स that when I'm saying this, I'm saying as an engineer, as a man of particle physics, as a man of IT computer, and not because I belong to certain category of caste or creed. ये बड़ी शाप है इसका देश को. The gentleman Mr. Bapat said that time that we have been having the Bhagavad Gita ज्ञान भवन. भगवद गीता है, त्रिपिटक है, बाइबल है, होली कुरान है. All these books are the religious scriptures who speak how to live and how not to live. Remember, ये धर्म में भेद नहीं, धर्म ये इसका मर्म होता है. And what I am saying again, I repeat this sentence, that now the time has come, friends, that we have to have the spiritually oriented scientific laboratories. And this very dome which was shown to you is nothing but a spiritually oriented scientific laboratory. You will not believe this great saint, Sant Jnaneshwara or Sant Tukaram or many other saints. Jesus Christ, Tathagat Gautam Buddha, you speak of Panchashila of Tathagat Gautam Buddha. Remember, friends, they are telling you the truth. They are telling you the very law of nature and life. आता विश्वात्मा के देवे, ऐसा नाम है उसका. ये पूरा सृष्टि जो है वो चैतन्य स्वरूप है. ओम नमो जी आद्या वेद प्रतिपाद्या जय जय स्वसंवेद्या आत्मरूपा. ये उनका शब्दों का उच्चारण है. एक ध्यान में रखना भाई, दिस स्पीक्स द लॉ, दिस स्पीक्स अबाउट द साइंस. Scientific laws of thermodynamics or IT or computer are spoken, and this wave which is making it possible for me sitting in Pune talking to you is one of the instruments which is a proof that Sant Tukaram has said, Anu Renu Thokada Tuka Akasha Evada. I am the smallest of the small particles of the universe, which can encompass the entire universe. और सबसे बड़ी बात है कि भारत का एक दायित्व है, तुम्हारे देश का, तुम्हारा, तुम्हारे विद्यापीठ का. All the vice chancellors, Kulu gurus, teachers, everybody has to certainly show the pathway and make this Mother India a Vishwa Guru, a teacher of the whole world, to show the pathway of harmony and peace to mankind. मैं आपका आभारी हूँ. धन्यवाद, शुभकामनाएं. बहुत खुशी है इस बात की कि आप इस विषय पे चर्चा कर रहे हैं और दुनिया को एक नया दर्शन, नया विश्वरूप दर्शन, नई कल्चर, नई ट्रेडिशन दिखाने का प्रयास है. मैं आपको सबको धन्यवाद देता हूँ. प्रणाम.